to when I got no friends. When I got run down, I traded vests. You know how the story goes, life ain't gold. Who am I to say goodbye to when I got no friends? When I got run down, I traded vests. You know how the story goes, life ain't gold. Trouble in paradise again. Let's take a walk until it ends. 'Cause I know a place that never lets me go. Free from this jail that I made just
Hello. Hello. How's it going? How does it go? How does the going go? Don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going on about. Anyway. Oh wow, I just closed the extra Firefox window that I didn't know I needed, and probably stopped using an extra gig of RAM. That was not ideal. I mean, it's ideal that I'm not using the RAM anymore. It's not ideal that it was actually using it. Anyway. No, actually. Just open up Steam. Force of habit. Ubisoft Connect. Right, log it. For fuck's sake. Right, now I've got to go through the two-factor authentication to open a game. This is a ridiculous inconvenience. Hey, Vintage Gypsy, how are you doing? Welcome on in. This is a ridiculous level of security needed to play a game. Like, what are they trying to prevent me from doing? Probably pirates. Which doesn't even make sense. The game has multiple levels of DRM at this point. I'm not sure what needing a Google Authenticator app to play the game is actually achieving, other than making me pissed off before I even start. Like, Ubisoft Connect or Uplay or whatever the fuck it is was always a shit experience. Like, you never wanted to buy a Ubisoft game if you could avoid it because of the platform you had to be involved with. I think they've started... Oh, for fuck's sake. So it just... I forgot that it did that as well. So the game... I know I've said this, but just... Whatever your in-game resolution is set to, the game starts off in... like 640 by 480 and then immediately switches back to whatever it was set to as it runs, which if you only have one monitor, I guess you don't notice because you just see the screen go black as it starts you up, as you know, as a lot of games tend to do anyway. If you have multiple monitors with, for example, chat on one of them, it fucks up your entire everything layout. So you have to alt tab back out of the game to put everything back to where you fucking put it. And it's... Why? I've heard of people of this issue causing problems for people who run the game in Linux, which, okay, it's an extra pain in the ass that shouldn't be there, but at the same time I'm kind of still amazed the game runs at all in Linux. This game does not have a Linux version. I'm kind of impressed that that's even a thing. Ooh, that would be nice when I'm level 14. And that's basically it. Now, I probably lost a lot of inventory. Yeah, of course. Amazingly, that's what the I button does. It opens your inventory. But, so I probably lost a lot of my contracts because a lot of them were timed. You've got 3 hours left to destroy 10 pirate ships, 7 pirate ships, 10 Spartan ships, and 7 Athenian ships. That's not gonna happen. What I'm gonna do, actually, because I kind of want to level up. Let's go to that one, because this is a place I've not explored really yet. I'm going to see if there's any more missions of any kind for me to pick up. I imagine there will be. Into the roses. I don't know if I did any checking to see how OBS would run and encode the game for Twitch. So I hope it's fine. I should probably have... If there's any issues, do tell me. But... I was listening to that, alright. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Clumsy. There we go. Here's the mission board. Because, you know, this is not an MMO. Fuck it. Persistent Philanderer. Right, let's see what we've got. Again, I pressed I. Have we discovered some mercenaries? No. Not really, no. Wait, what's this one? We've got Timaeus the Dung Heap, which is again... I've already looked at Timaeus. He had the exact same description as the first mercenary we encountered, which was disappointing. Because it just shows they are, like, just literal copy-paste of each other. Alright, let's see what we've got. Red orders. Kill... Athenian archers all over Greece. Hunt dangerous animals in Phocis. Athenian state leaders. Bright one. I remember the bright one in Fallout. I doubt it's the same bright one. Bounty on Athenian soldier. That seems more doable. No, you're not far from me either. I just need to work out how to leave this... The path seems adequate. I guess I could climb. That might be faster. This way is definitely more scenic, though. You swim in the spring? Not really deep enough to swim, is it? Oh, talk to the Hetera. I wonder if it's the same Hetera we talked to earlier. The one about the lion tamer? Drachmi. Nice. Alright. I need to get to the level where I can just... I thought that was going to be a plant I could loot then. It wasn't. I need to get to the level where that one is. I can jump any distance without taking damage. Oh. Ready? We're doing this? No, I pressed 3. I pressed it again. Great camera view that was. You're not going to just let me kill my target, are you? You have to get involved and... I missed. Missed again. That time I didn't. Right. Let's just loot the bodies and then I'll confirm the kill. Yep, definitely dead. Ooh, Belt of Ares. Don't mind if I do. Nope. No side mission stuff here. I keep pressing I, as if that's going to open the quest list. As for Mercenary? I think it gave me the vision of Callias the Vigilant dead, but I'm no hunter or killer, but I dare not defy the goddess. Fulfill this prophecy of me. I'm murdering someone because you had a dream. You know what? Fuck it, you're paying. Where are you? Oh, there. All right. Let's go. Yoink. Any more? Don't think so. Close to an untracked target. I'll do that later. Move the olive trees. Oh, a bear. Ah, it's the Oracle. So I probably don't want to go straight through the House of the Pythia. Because, I don't want to do that yet. Unless... Oh, the mercenary is in the House of the Pythia.
The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers.
Halias the Vigilant. Halias the Vigilant knew how to watch the sky, spotting arrows from a mile away started rumors that the gods made him invulnerable to them. Oh, there you are. You are literally inside. All of them? Seems to be.
That's a lot of protection for the Pythia.
Ow. You know, this is Sparta. No, you haven't. What? Did you just... Are you trying to stab me through a wall? No. Right, that was what I was trying to do. Well, see ya. Well, see ya. Bye. This is never gonna get old. Is it? Can't really confirm the kill unless all of these are dealt with. Here we go. I may as well do the Pythia quest since I've already done this much. Loot treasure. Ah. I was about to call Ikaros to find this.
No! Guards! I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers. The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
Enough with your lies. Tell me what I want to know.
I can't breathe.
If you raise your voice, if you tell a lie, I will cut your throat.
I'm dead already. They'll find out you were here, and they'll kill me for it.
Who? This cult of Cosmos? Speak!
Yes, the cult wants you dead. They know you're here.
What is this cult of Cosmos?
They are the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see?
There is an artifact under the temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
You called me the child on the mountain.
The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived a terrible fall from Mount Aietos. The artifact revealed that child to be you.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo, there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure. But
Are
if
you
he is,
surprised,
I will
Cassandra?
definitely have what you require.
Any idea where I can find him?
There is a fort just south of the Valley of the Nymph. He's been known to conduct business there.
You've been helpful.
Now get out of my house.
I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
I could. I could do Prince of Persia. I'm gonna wait till I'm actually level 15 first. Ah, the Daughters of Artemis. I could do this now. Suggested that Cassandra seek out Daphne, the leader of the Daughters of Artemis in Phocis. A great task was meant to await her there. Find and hunt the Caledonian boar. Can I fast travel from here? No. Makes sense. See ya. Now I can fast travel. Let's make some bacon. Oh. Maybe going down into the valley was not the ideal way forward. Oh, that's a Spartan camp for having a pop at the old Athenians. I don't really... If I have a reason to do that, then sure, but I don't really see the point of strengthening the nation again for, you know, for either one or the other. Just me, I probably benefit from the state of that. Looks like it.
Pig.
Okay. We can do this. We can fight a pig. Kill the legendary animal. Oh, I was not fast enough with the dodge. There's more of them. Fuck, that generally made me jump. Ow. I was not expecting there to be more of them. Conquest battle available. I know. I Ow. Ow. I need to get better at timing dodges. That's what I need. I swore I... I mean, I hit space when the circle thing appeared. fuck's sake. Hmm.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I fucking dodged that. It seems to me that the ones that count as a dodge are too late. Like he's actually clipped through you for it to count. I couldn't dodge them because my path was blocked.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
They'll keep a sharp watch, will they? What, the pig? Fuck it, just kill me. She rolled the opposite way to the direction I was holding and dived into the boar.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Ow. Ow. Tempted to come back to this quest when I've got more like abilities and stuff. Like they're gonna level with me, but We always end up outpacing
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
enemies, even if your level stays consistently with them. And why the fuck didn't you do that when I pressed the button? I was holding right click then, but sure. Does this do anything? Probably not. Yes, actually, it did. Fuck's sake. I cannot... Can you hear me slamming 3? I don't know if RTX voice is cancelling it out, but I am slamming the 3 button to do that attack, and it is just not doing it.
The watch will be vigilant
Sure, why face the enemy that we're pointing straight at to do that attack when you can fucking attack the air next to it? Fucking dodged. Every time I'm holding right click and she does a left click attack when because she doesn't actually get the bow out. For fuck's sake. Coming from a game like Celeste, where every action that you do, for better or worse, translates to an action on the screen, it is really frustrating to come to a game where the controls are as sloppy as this. Like, holy fuck, Dark Souls, this is not. Oh fuck it, just kill me.
well be on high alert here.
Do one more attempt before I try a different quest. What else can we do? Where's this Hetera? There. Oh, I see. She's in that camp over there. Oop. Oof. Oh.
I've been looking for you. I saw your message. What's happened?
The Athenian commander has requested that I join him at his camp.
Sounds like a good opportunity for you.
It is, but only if I arrive.
Hello?
You want me to kill a pack of wolves?
It should be an easy task for someone with your talent.
I'll handle this.
Then I can rest easy.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
Let's go kill some wolves. A bit of a trek away from... I mean, I guess they're not. It's not like 200 meters. But still. How did that miss? What the fuck? Come on, that was cheap for that bear to fucking appear then. Well, that what I picked up was not better than what I had. Don't care about those. No. Yep, that makes sense. This is better protection than this. This is better protection than this. Whatever. I'm not even going to question it anymore. Will I return to the Terra?
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Thank you for all you've done. Please, take this.
And a bear as well, just for good measure. No, not yet. I need an honorable person to help my friend I can pay well. Oh, you're in the house of the Pythia. Okay.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Oh, they're not in the house of the Pythia. They're sort of right next to it.
I saw the message you left on the board. What's happening?
A man in the city will not leave my friend in peace. He's infatuated, truly. He follows her, begs her.
Sounds disturbing.
This is sadly not uncommon for us, Mistios. And now she has grown to fear him. His words have turned threatening.
So you want me to kill him?
His blood should stain the earth.
Woohoo! Let's do it.
I'll handle this.
Let's kill a creep.
I'm in your debt.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
Where is this creep? Where is it? Sometimes it's hard to tell the gold symbol from the scenery. Well, yeet, I guess. Well, you've got a quest, but we'll deal with that another time. Oh, I can just fucking kill this. I'm a fucking idiot. Of course I can fucking kill. That's in fact the point.
Better go collect.
I genuinely forgot my goal then. I genuinely forgot what I was there to do.
Move out of my way!
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
You've set great things in motion. Take this as thanks.
Great things in motion.
I have a good crew, but we're missing someone with your talents. I want you on board with us. What do you say?
A chance to get out of here and sail with you? Wouldn't miss it.
Yay. Unfortunately, I'm not as good as Odessa. But combined with Odessa, wait, what? Oh, right. I don't have a figurehead. Did I level up? No, I didn't. No. I can't get the better kick. Burst of light, stunt, no. Could do venom. Worth doing venom and fire? Do they stack? I imagine they stack. Tame wolves that have been knocked out. Knocked out? How? Like, dead? That might be useful to take out the, pigs. Like an area of effect. Consider that one. Yeah, because there's nothing really. There isn't really anything I especially want. Kind of tempted to not use any ability points until I get to level 16 and I can see if there's any more that I would prefer.
Here, statesman. I don't suppose you could use a mercenary's help today?
My friend, a commander. They say he went mad at the festival and attacked another officer.
Sounds like your friend can't hold his wine.
He saved my life. He must be freed. I'll bribe the other officer. Or kill him. I won't see one moment of madness ruin a good man.
You need it delivered.
I'm supposed to deliver it?
Right, he'll be waiting for it.
I'm the one for the job.
You're doing me a service, mercenary.
We're done here.
Right, where are we going? Actually, no. I thought it would. If I held tab, it might automatically. This would count as a. Guess it didn't count as a contract. Oh, the Sting of Mania. Where are we going for this Sting of Mania? Oh, okay. Not too far. Time to deliver the bribe.
Important delivery for you. From a politician.
Oh, just what I needed. Take this for your trouble, Mistios.
Well, that was easy enough. Right, that's all of the side missions I particularly want to do right now. So let's go and talk to Herodotus, who is pretty much where I just came from. Oh, wood. Yoink. I wonder, did I... No, I didn't. Okay. Remember if I set volumetric clouds to, like, ultra or whatever, which would be a very silly thing to do.
Out of the way, right you!
Like,
This area will be well defended.
of course. And I actually want to go and see the Pythia again. And see Herodotus, who is right next to the house of Pythia.
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I can't get in without a mask and cloak. It's how the cultists identify each other.
The Temple of Apollo is by the cave Ogyea. Simple enough to find. But a cultist's mask and cloak? How will you accomplish that?
The Pythia gave me the only clue I need. When I'm ready, I'll meet you at the temple. For now, I'm going to kill Elpinor. Malaka's liar.
No, she did tell me where Elpinor would be. Value of the nymph must be at Marcelos Fort. Where is this? Desfina Fort, which is not the same one, I'm guessing. Oh, it's up in the north. Near Kephisos Spring. Okay. I'm going to take a quick pee break, and then we're going to go and kill Elpinor, hopefully. So, I'll see you very shortly.
The daylight shows me structures of glass and steel, with giant names, blend colors, and nothing to feel. At daytime it's clear to see the city feeds on dizzy feet. I wait the time when the night rears her head. Daytime people moving at the speed of sound. Tourists, loud cars, shopping malls all around. But hours and hours go by until the clouds separate in the sky, and the lights are here and they're taking over me. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are looking down at me. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are hovering over me. Buildings' lights shine brighter than stars from space. Giant billboards' lights glare with style and grace. From a distance or far away, you can tell when they come out to play. The skylights in the city of the world. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are looking down at me. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are hovering over me. It's the nighttime that I'm destined to see. The lights shine bright red, blue, and green. When the night falls, they call out to me. At nighttime, this is where I'm supposed to be. Supposed to be.
Hello again. Where is my game? What was I doing? I was going to take Barcelos Fort, which is how far away? Not very. On my left. Oh, I've got a helmet. It was shit, wasn't it? Yeah. Wait. I can dismantle blues. Hi Van, how are you doing? How long have I been able... How long have I been able to dismantle blue things? I swear these were grayed out earlier. Leave a warning of a recent thing that was going around certain Discord servers. Probably aware of the hate raid. Yeah, I know about the hate raids. That I can't dismantle. So golds I still can't. Purples I still can't. And some blues? I'm not entirely sure of the logic to that. Anyway. I can dismantle both of these now. Magnificent Mycenaean Greaves? Bots are doing hate raids to decide. The bots that are doing the hate raids decide to raid offline child screenshot and chat. Ah, yeah, I saw that. Of course, which is too done. They might just, yeah. To be honest, they've been doing that to people who are online or offline. Those hate raids have reached friends of some of my friends. Oh, that's shit. I knew there were. Oh, that. Don't like that effect. You know the. Okay, so here, that is a flat texture, right? Just put on top of that hill. And there's a like tessellation effect that makes it look like actual rocks when you get close to it. So you don't actually have to render the rocks. It just makes a tessellation pattern over it. Which is fine. It cuts down the rendering budget whilst looking fine. The issue is at some point that effect comes in. And that rippling of the ground in front of that sort of middle distance is kind of nauseating. Ooh, let's just try to look past that. Yeah, I've seen people make like comments, you know, using slurs and whatever and hate speech, screenshot it, then report the streamer and have Twitch ban that streamer. Imagine a game that renders all the textures. Well, they used to. Games used to load the entire map. And it's why if you go back to play a game like Crisis or whatever now, it looks good for the age, but it is far more demanding than a game that looks as good as Crisis now would be because of optimizations like the tessellation. Of course, back in those days, Rumus says the last company that decided to do that with modern graphics, the building exploded. I mean, back in those days as well, tessellation was computationally expensive. Like, it was, I remember in about 2014, something like that? People complained. Yeah, it was about that. It was about the time of The Witcher, actually. Because it was Hairworks, NVIDIA Hairworks, used an obscene amount of tessellation in order to simulate the hair. And the rather cynical people said that they did that because NVIDIA was much better at tessellation than AMD was at the time. The more you can cut from a game in terms of loading in stuff, the more shit you can have in the... Exactly, yeah. There is no point in rendering stuff you don't need. So if you can make something look as good without the computational effort, you can make other things look better. It's why I'm not entirely... I mean, I'm not entirely sold on ray tracing, if I'm honest with you. I liked Quake 2, and I saw an enemy in a reflection in a puddle before I, you know, saw anything else about any hint that they were there. So that I used that affected the gameplay in a positive way, which is good. But let's be real. Modern ambient occlusion and screen space reflections are good enough to trick most people into not being able to tell the difference. And ray tracing is for graphics. I mean, when I played Mass Effect Andromeda, the most recent time, so was it last year? Was it even last year? Might have been earlier this year. I was impressed by how good the reflections on almost every surface on that game. That game didn't have ray tracing. It was all screen space. It looked as good as a ray trace game. In fact, there are a few times you could trick it. So obviously, being screen space, it wouldn't have a reflection of something that was not on the screen. So, for example, if this tree is casting a shadow, right? If I move the camera over here, you could make some of the shadows disappear and then reappear, then disappear, then reappear, and stuff like that. Which wouldn't happen if it were ray traced. But like, I mean, I can see the value in ray tracing. It does look good. But does it look that much better than screen space reflections and ambient occlusion and shadows to justify the frame rate absolutely tanking to the point where we have to start upscaling everything because we can no longer play games at their native resolution anymore?
I should try to stay out of sight.
Like that. I don't want to climb that tree. That doesn't sound like a trade-off that is worthwhile, especially if you're on an AMD card that doesn't even have dedicated hardware for ray tracing, so it really tanks your frame rate. Why is encoding overloaded? Why did we just drop about 70 frames then? They say ray tracing should be applied to games that can't implement such a feature anymore in screen space, like Quake 2, because it's an old game, basically blocks look a bit better. Did you play Quake 2 RTX with a not RTX graphics card? Give Doom Eternal or some other modern game ray tracing, and designers have added that as a normal feature. Yeah, I can see that. But I played Quake 2 RTX with my old GTX 1080s in SLI. And that game actually used SLI very effectively. Like, it used both graphics cards to their utmost potential.
Here you are.
And in order to maintain 60 FPS, I had to play it at about 480p. which, to be fair, is about what you were playing that game at when it was originally released. So really the experience was comparable. Except obviously back in those days you would have been using a CRT, so 480p would actually have looked good, which is not the case anymore.
There he is, hiding in plain sight.
If I did the Pythia quest first, could I have just killed him? When he was unawares? Is there not a... There is. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I think you would have needed to kill him regardless of what you do. Yeah, I know. I know you'd kill him regardless. What I mean is, he fled here because we didn't know who he was when we went to see him, and he set his guards on us, and we killed him. Well, we didn't kill him. We didn't kill him. What I mean is, if we knew who he was before we went to see him, we could have assassinated him before giving him... Before he thought we knew who he was. It's the easiest way. You can't assassinate him until you know he's from the Cult of Cosmos. I know. So if I went to the Pythia first, because I got the two quests at the same time. I chose to go to Alpino instead of the Pythia. And I found out he was from the Cult of Cosmos from the Pythia. So surely, if I went to the Pythia first, he would have stayed where he was. I would have found out he was from the Cult of Cosmos. I could have assassinated him where he was. Or... would he have found out about my little attack on the Pythia and all of her guards and legged it? Just kill the bastard and be done with it. Oh, I'm going to do more than kill... Oopsie. Do more than kill the bastard. I'm going to... see if I can kill everyone in this fort. I'm going to save in case the answer is no.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Jump onto there. Ooh. I took full damage, but still managed to... She took all that full damage on her fingertips, which is kind of impressive. Share clever ways of assassinating people as just killing them. They're basically planting a flag on their body with a spear. I mean, the game makes a huge thing of telling you to be stealthy and whatever, and pick people off. The game really lacks any mechanics for doing that. Like, where are the bushes to hide behind? And stuff like that. Like, you... There's not really any other means than a full frontal assault. Wow, she really didn't want to jump backwards then. Which stealth becomes stealth in mid to late game, early game is, yeah. There's also like, I don't know. I can't even remember what I was going to say. I got distracted by combat. Oh, it's about the auto aim. Like, I've had a few times where, like, the game has tried to help me aim by sending the arrow completely in the opposite direction to where I was aiming. And hit absolutely nothing. Like, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna have aim assist, have it actually assist. Or just have it off completely and let, like... Why has no one tried to call for help yet? I may as well not have bothered setting a trap up there. This game's stupid. Ah, now you're fighting me in person.
Decoy. Why am I not surprised?
No,
You coward!
so he's not killing me in person.
Come for him. Use that imposter to lure me to a trap. Your plan failed, Elpinor. Soon you will join your imposter.
Make sure you kill the so-called messenger of the gods this time. I await news of your success in a cave behind the snake ruins in the Valley of the Snake. You go through the effort of using an imposter, but then put your exact whereabouts on that imposter. That makes sense. An imposter who is actually pretty well guarded because of everyone around here. So having told me now where he is, alone, undefended... I fucking press space. Well, I wish you farewell. Good luck fixing your sleep schedule. Once watch 100% Ultra Nightmare speedruns of Doom Eternal. Oh, sounds fun. I shall see you later, and thanks for hanging out, Van. Enjoy Doom. This is what happens when I try to say 2 sentences at once. Thanks for hanging out, Doom. Enjoy Van. Wait, what? English is difficult. I know. I might master speech one of these days. Oh. What are the other? Kill Polmark, kill captains, burn war supplies and loot treasure. You look important. For Sparta, you say? Wrong button. What? I pressed 2, I think. Who is Kyrios the Master? Kyrios the Master. Kyrios? Was the head of a Spartan platoon when his whole squad was attacked by an unseen force. He managed to escape from danger, but rumors pointed towards a plan calculated to neutralize those who knew his terrible secret, though no record of it exists.
Why won't you just die? You can't keep this up. Stop fooling around and fight. You won't last much longer.
Ow.
I'm on fire!
Ow.
Malaka! No! Fuck! I'm on fire!
Running low on arrows. So much for auto craft. How can you run out of arrows when it's automatically meant to craft more? Well, that was shit. That was shit. Ephemia the Marksman. Ephemia of Pagai built a reputation on murder, raining death from above with nearly invisible arrows. Many called her a coward for it, but few dared to, fearing a quick death from the silent sky. I imagine her pet lion helps as well. Just a suggestion. I love the implication of this. First of all, she's not wielding a bow here. Secondly, the implication that if her main weapon is a bow and arrow, it means she takes less damage from arrows. The more acquainted you are with arrows, the less they hurt. The less fatal they are. Where are we? Alright, we've killed the captain, killed the problem. We got supplies and basically loot. Alright, what's the easiest way up there? The ladder, in fact.
No! Out! Out!
What did I... Oh, did I hid in a fire to avoid fire. Well, somewhere I didn't loot. Now, how many treasures are there? 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. For fuck's sake. That was not the direction I was pointing, was it? No, you jumped too far. Again, an example of the auto-aim doing the opposite of help. Loot treasure. There's the 2 others. The thing I don't get about this game is every time I run it, it performs much different to the last time. Is it ambient occlusion maybe? I think that helps a little bit, but it might be placebo. Hmm. I think one of the things I could... Thing is, something I imagine would have quite an impact would be turning down shadows. But I don't really fancy restarting the game, not least because I'm pretty sure I can't save here. Yeah, I can't. Which is shit. Not necessarily not being able to save here, it kind of makes sense being a fort. But the fact that you can't adjust a bunch of the settings without restarting the game. Oh, fuck, you're all the way over there. Well, I guess letting the pigs out didn't do anything, did it? Where the fuck are you going? Abduros the One-Eyed. When asked how Abduros the One-Eyed lost his eye, the answer was apparently never the same. His mother extracted it with a fork. He was forced to wrestle a pack of dogs. To date, it's still unclear if even he knew the truth. Perhaps he told so many lies about it if he got the true answer. It was probably just very embarrassing. That's what I would wager. If he keeps making up more and more fanciful stories. Wait a minute. Oh, so red ones are ones I've beaten. There's no idea where I am, look. I'm just wandering straight over to the pigs. I think he's killed one of them. Yeah, he's definitely killed one of them. Really shit I had to do that just to get my fire arrows back. Jump the fuck off. Not that direction. How about the way you are facing, Cass? How about the way you are facing? That might be an idea. That might be where you should probably go. Jump. Jump the fuck off. Holy shit. These controls are fucking bad. Well, I got some better equipment out of it. Maybe. Didn't want that screen. I wanted this one. You. Are these all shit? I think it was the boots that were better, wasn't it? I guess 6% assassin damage is better, technically, isn't it? Because 6% of 6,524 is much bigger than 6% of 501. Also, the armor stat looks relatively insignificant. Like, is 38 less armor really going to offset 122 more health? Quite possibly. I don't know what the actual armor stat literally does. What's the last? Did I get all of the treasure? I don't think I did. No, there's still one more. Yeah. Oh, look, a ladder again. Boots of Ares, which is apparently the same as what I have. Okay, let's leave then. If we're done here. I kind of want to go down. That's what I'm trying to do. Get down, Cass! Shitting hell. Nicolaus had ominously warned Cassandra about snakes in the grass, or when El Pino tried to kill her at Pilgrim's Landing, he'd finally shed his skin and revealed his deceitful and deadly nature. He's in a cave. Let's go find this cave then.
Death is coming for you, Elpinor.
There's something else there, but what is it? Can you show me? Treasure. Is that it? Was it treasure? Can Ikaros not tell me where the entrance of the cave is? I can fast travel from here? Okay. That looks... No, that's not it. Is that the cave entrance? I think that's the cave entrance. Yeah, it's there.
what may have snakes in the grass, but I wasn't expecting this.
Well, literally. Fuck's sake.
I'll find you again. You want us go? She didn't escape. You'll die out soon. I'm moving to cover! I know where you're hiding! I'll get that You want to smoke this beyond? She can't be far. Let's go. Can't wait.
I like how they're able to aim a bow whilst literally on fire. Monia. You know they're important if they actually have a name. What did you say? Skills are a joke, you heard him say it. I'm going to remove that because tracking the dead body is distracting me. Not least because it's somehow moving around. Right, I will grab your treasure later after I've dealt with this cunt.
smell that Malakas's stench.
What a shame. We would have made you rich before we killed you. Don't take it personally, Mistios. Your mother's the one we really want. Hide it. The cult always gets what it wants. We already have Themos. Find your mother and you'll be dead.
Yeah, let's talk to him while he's on fire.
Killing me is a mistake.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that island alive. The cult wanted you dead.
What cult? Where are they?
Yoink.
The shard I found on Elpinor is like nothing I've ever seen. Might come in handy.
Ooh. We've got a scaled torso, which is hopefully better than this leather strap. Plus 8% poison damage. Hmm. It's probably better. Just the crits are probably better than the staff, which is a weapon I never use anyway. Right, can I save here? Yes, I can. Right, I'm going to take a quick pee break and I will continue the quest line and possibly even level up. I don't think so. I think I'll wait till level 16 for that. And I'll have a look to see what is actually available, if anything, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. See you very soon. I try to say shortly and soon at the same time. See you very soon. Whatever. See you. Hello again. Shall we continue? I think we should. First thing I'm gonna do is loot this everything. Now I've not progressed further in the story to get the things I want. So I'm gonna leave. And I'll continue leveling up when I'm apparently far enough in the story to
I should be careful. High security here.
get anything. Those are farmers. Do I want to... Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I live here now. I say, do I want to see the snake that left that skeleton? Yoink. Ancient tablet. Ooh, a nicer skirt. There you are. Of course you're in the mouth of the beast. There is a skull in its mouth. Yeah, on the nose, don't you think? Guess it's a bit below the nose, really, isn't it? Can I upgrade anything on my ship? No, I cannot. Kind of want a blacksmith. One there. I can't fast travel for me. I need to leave this. You're an archaeologist or something? Or just interested in the giant snake? I don't know if this is the easiest way out, but it's the way out I'm picking. Who's that mercenary? They're probably not going to appear on my map, are they? Don't seem to. Well. Ah, stairs. That beats climbing the wall. Wow. I mean, If you have to go right by this anyway, I may as well. Not the fastest way, was it?
Let me know what you need.
$116. %7 warrior damage. Plus 8%. I'm going to do with the poison damage. That's what I'm going to do. Right. Let's go down. Have a look at a bow. 290. These are all 209. No, they're not. Because I can't upgrade them anyway. Awesome. $113. Critical damage. And 4% health. Let's go with the wolf's head. Be nice when I get to the point where I've collected so many resources, I can just upgrade everything without really having to care. But if I can now, can I upgrade? Can I engrave anything? No. Go with a poison. Ooh, 5% elemental build-up would have made sense, but okay.
Come back anytime.
If I can now... Yes, I can now dismantle things I've no intention of ever using. Sometimes. Still not sure of the rhyme or reason to which blue ones I can destroy and which blue ones I can't. But it's more resources than I had a minute ago. I'm a priestess of Aphrodite. I love all. All except Calaria the Soul Taker, who used me and never loved me. Spilling her blood is my only revenge. Oof. Let's see. Calaria the Soul Taker. Have I discovered her yet? I have not, but she uses a shield. Which is all I can gather from that. Is there a fast travel closer? Yes, there is. Interesting. That bounty hunter is not the one I'm after. No, don't climb on the fire. Do not climb on the fire. I'm gonna climb up here. That's a nice place to leap into the water. Climb up then, fucking hell. Personally, I think teleporting like that was cheating, but alright. Time to confirm kill. Ooh. That's a very... Hang on. What is this? A second weapon. A second weapon I can equip. Oh, I feel bad for upgrading that now. Well. You not get anything else? I'm sure. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I was just looking at the thing. No, I'm sure it's that one. Weapon, second weapon, infusion, and swap any point with T. Right. Gain an additional melee ability wheel. Oh, I did that, didn't I? In my last playthrough, I had 2, but I never used it because in the middle of combat, hitting the, like, what even is the character? It's like an apostrophe, but not. It's the button to the left of 1 on the keyboard. But hitting that and then hitting a number key, like, all the while dodging attacks and shit and attacking yourself, it's too cumbersome to use. It's one of those cases where it's like Dragon Age Inquisition all over again. They've only given you 4 abilities because there are 4 buttons on the face of a controller, even though we can have 10. If they actually used the full number key instead of just 1 to 4, they could have given us 10. But that would require slightly changing the UI from the console version, which they don't want to do. They don't want to have a... Rather than do what Dragon Age Origins did, where they've got the full bar on the bottom on the PC version, and then the 2 bars of like 3 or 4 on the console version. Instead of doing that, they just went with the same shit interface for both. Which is... not what you want to see. You want to tailor the experience to the platform that you're on. He's just staying low. Right, what have we got? Bounty on kill the bandits. Which bandits? Oh, there. Fuck, I didn't even see that. Okay. Let's interrupt a beach party, I guess. I swear I'm dropping more frames with the fast preset in OBS than I was with the medium preset. For fuck's sake! Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, no, it doesn't very fucking matter, does it? Fucking hate pigs in this game. Fuck the fuck off! I was fighting a fucking pig! This game will not let you just have one fight at once, will it?
Better stay hidden.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Did this even make it better? I'm not sure this made it better. Let's test something. Let's whack the resolution all the way to... Yeah, that didn't actually make it any better, did it? I guess it made it a bit better. Yeah, fuck, it's some blurrier. This is what I'm used to it looking like the last time I played. It's the problem is, oops. Let me find out which option is actually hitting the minimums and making it stutter like fuck. There's no point in having an average frame rate of like 80 if it's constantly dropping to like 20. Thing is, it wasn't the day before yesterday. It's... Let me check something in OBS actually quickly. Yeah, it is on. It is doing the faster. Yeah, It is doing the it's on the fast preset, which it was on medium before, so I don't understand why I'm dropping more frames on fast than I was on medium. Could simply be that I just need to restart my PC and it will run better in general. That's quite possible. Maybe there's any number of background apps that are affecting performance. Where the fuck are they belong? How? Is there a cave or something?
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
There is, look. I hit space then, but nothing happened. Is there anything worthwhile in here? Doesn't seem to be. They'd talk to the doctor. What I think I want to do, I'm going to end here just for a bit. I'm going to see if I can fix performance, and then I'll be back when I'm sort of happy with how it's running, because this is kind of not fun. Right, so I'm gonna end here and let's see if there's anyone about who we can raid. If I quit the game and then open Twitch, see if anyone's around. Not really. Right, let's end here, and yeah, I'll probably be back soon, so see you very shortly, hopefully.